Hey gang, welcome back to We're trying Shogun Showdown, but for a couple things, I've already played this game. I've just been playing it on my off time, and I still really like it, so we're going to do a run of this, but I also wanted to take an opportunity to let you know about my charity stream next week, which will be the entire week, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day, with different things going on every day, different rewards, different milestones. I really hope to see you there. I just want to boost this as much as possible, but we're gonna jump into Shogun Showdown. I've been really enjoying this game. I don't know what provoked me to opening it up again, but it's one of my favorite kind of positional tactic roguelike type games. I know it's not a roguelike. That's fine. It's not a roguelike. The end. But I actually really like this game. I like its form of I actually kind of like its form of meta progression. I know that's weird for me, but it's kind of based on success in a number of different ways. Yes, you get more tools and more ways to defeat enemies, and you get more things that you can unlock, and in many ways advantages, but at the same time that was a mistake, but it's actually going to work out for us. But in many ways, you can't really get the new toys unless you master the old toys, which is kind of nice. So if you haven't seen this game before, basically it's I don't know how to put this, but kind of two-dimensional or side scroll. It's not really a scroller because you don't scroll, the whole thing is one map, but it's like a almost Into the Breach style positional tactics game with different weapons and tools that really only use the lateral direction. I don't know if that's the right term. I think it is. I guess it's lateral. But you have a number of attacks. You get new attacks. You can upgrade your attacks, and it really does to me it reminds me of that Into the Breach effect that I like so much, where basically your attacks feel very meaningful, and also the way you upgrade them feels very meaningful. And it really cuts out the noise of plus 30% to blah blah blah, and you get the blah blah blah. Instead, you get an attack that does 2 damage, and many of the enemies have 2 health. 2 damage in the late game is still 2 damage. It doesn't feel I don't know, it doesn't feel so granular in that sense. It feels a bit more meaningful. Oh, I made a mistake. It's okay. So what we're doing is we're hopping around these enemies on different tiles, we'll call them, for lack of a better term. They actually call these tiles, which is a little bit confusing to me, but that's fine. But these are our attacks. We start with, at least with the Wanderer, we start with a sort of double-sided attack for 2 damage and a ranged attack, but we just got ourselves a shuriken, which does 1 damage. I definitely find it is very good to pick up as many tools and attacks as possible. So we're going to go ahead and use that. The enemies let you know very transparently what they're about to do, with maybe 1 or 2 exceptions. I'm going to maybe talk about that a bit later, but there are a couple of attacks that I wish were actually a bit more transparent. Oh, this guy sucks. I actually... So you can queue up to 3 actions. And I've queued up the range attack and the double-sided melee attack. Now the problem here is I'm going to kill this guy. This guy has already queued up his move. He only has 1 move, which is that he charges forward and does 1 damage. So we don't really want to... I guess I did blunder, but I didn't blunder in... I didn't blunder horribly. What we want to do actually is we want to kill that guy first. So this guy has 1 blade on his attack, so I know he's only going to attack forward. So what I'm going to do is the Wanderer lets you switch places with an enemy, and then I'm going to kill this guy so that I don't have to worry about him. And then I'm going to go and use our double-sided melee attack. We're then going to make sure we kill this guy right away. So I've queued up my range attack, and then we'll take care of this guy as well. These guys, you got to take care of them as soon as possible. You can even provoke enemy attacks. So this guy's queued up a melee attack, so I know he's going to try and close the distance. But if I step towards him, he'll start attacking right away, and then I can avoid his attack immediately. Same with this guy. I know what he's about to do, so I'm just going to go ahead and queue up 2 attacks that I know will kill him. And we can go over here. There's drops and stuff that'll appear on the map. We'll just go ahead and kill that guy. And we took a little bit of damage, but it's honestly fine. There's many opportunities to heal ourselves. Kind of want to... Let's add 1 damage to the shuriken, and that way it actually still becomes... it becomes a better version of the arrow. The pips at the bottom indicate cooldown, so even with +1 cooldown, this shuriken has now become a better version of the arrow because it has a slower or a quicker cooldown. So we're just gonna go ahead and queue 2 range attacks. He's gonna step forward. We're gonna step away so that we avoid his melee attack. We'll just do some damage. He's about to call in some reinforcements. This is fine. Oh, that's not good. I don't think there's any way I can avoid that, really. Well, what we can do... Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I actually really don't like this. Because if I trade places with him, then I'll be doing most of the brunt of my attacks to behind him. So what we want to do is unqueue just 1 attack there. And then we'll kill this lad and then also use our double... I kind of don't want to do that either. Let's just do this. We're going to trade places with him and then do... he's going to get to do 3 damage to me. Shoot. There's nothing I can do about that. He's just going to do 3 damage to me. Sometimes, you know, you bite the bear and sometimes the bear bites you, you know? That's probably not how that goes, but I don't care. He's called in another reinforcement. I'm just going to go ahead and kill this guy. His ads will die when he dies, so that's fine. So we get another +1 damage, +1 cooldown. So we could again upgrade the shuriken, and then it becomes basically the same as the arrow, except 3 damage instead of 2. Also, increasing damage to the blades is, like, I think probably the best move because it's attacks to both sides. That's, like, very valid, but at the same time, I find it's actually very circumstantial when you can hit both sides, so it's not as good as you think it is. It's also a melee attack, so it is a bit more circumstantial. So that's why I end up adding damage to ranged abilities first, so they give me a bit more flexibility from long range. Kind of want to go to the damage upgrade, but cooldown upgrade is also quite nice. I tend to favor reducing cooldown. Like, if we reduce the cooldown on the blades, like, that's honestly more valuable than reducing the cooldown on, like, the shuriken. So we can spend our skulls. We've gotten skulls from killing enemies. I think it's pretty random. And we can spend those to basically permanently upgrade shops. So I like this for a couple of reasons. It favors your success in a couple of ways because you have to get skulls from killing enemies. So that's one form of success, but it also means you have to make it to the shop. So yes, if I upgraded the shop, it would permanently upgrade the shop and it would make my runs a little bit easier, but I have to make it to the shop in order for that to benefit me. So I kind of like that form of progression. And also you can spend skulls to upgrade new tools and weapons and stuff. I don't think they're objectively better. I think they're just kind of replayability. So I'm totally cool with this. So what we can do is queue up. Now these guys have spears. That means they attack the 2 tiles in front of them. I'm gonna go ahead and, well, I guess I should. We'll just we'll deke him a little bit. Let's just use that. Oh, I bungled it. I bungled it. I'm sorry. All right, let's get rid of a couple of these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and use my other health potion. You want to kind of use those. I often forget to use those, but you want to use them as quickly as possible because if more potions end up on the screen than you have slots for, they're just gone and you've wasted them. So let's go ahead and queue up a couple of attacks here so we can kill. Combos are great. Combos will get you more points and also more rewards and stuff. Let's go ahead and switch this guy so that we mess with his You might notice like everything I do is actually passing a turn, including like turning around. So you really have to strategize your moves. Shadow Dash is fine. I really like Lightning. Lightning is one of my favorite abilities because it is so helpful, like constantly helpful. And this is a great ability to upgrade to 3 damage, by the way. But basically it attacks whoever's in the back row. We're just gonna go ahead and use the Shuriken. And I'm gonna go ahead and queue up a couple of attacks. This guy's gonna do his thing, so I'll just let him. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and use everything. I don't worry too much about cooldowns. Oh, you know what? This is a great opportunity for this attack. That's amazing. I want to make sure this guy dies right away. I'm just going to go ahead and queue up these two. The other thing I love about the lightning attack is it's always helpful. Like it is always... We want those in the other direction. It always hits something, and that's really helpful. There's always an enemy in the back row. Shockwave upon hit if other enemies are... This is really good. This might be something worth adding to this, actually. It's good on anything, honestly. It's good on anything, but we may as well add it to our blades because they have such a low cooldown. So yeah, this guy is kind of a pain. Now here's the attack I was talking about in terms of like transparency. I really wish that this move it was a bit more transparent about what it does. It's not clear what it does. You know, if you haven't encountered this character before, then you know it'll be a surprise for you and not necessarily a good one. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and step forward so that we can avoid his attack, then we'll hit him. He's gonna summon some ads. This is fine. Okay, I was kind of hoping that it would be behind him and then my lightning would do something, but that's okay. We're gonna switch with him. And we're just gonna hit him and it also lightning blast the other guy. Oh cool, he's doing another attack. So you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and... Haha, you killed this dude. We're gonna step away. And now we can step forward and we'll switch so that he doesn't hit us. And this is going very well. Except now he's gonna do a lot of damage to us, but I'm pretty sure we can kill him here. Yes. Maybe one other thing I'd like to see a bit more transparency on is how much health units have. I wish that I'd like to see like a number. Obviously the you know, general Goombas, whatever the characters on the screen, they tell you exactly how much health, but for bosses specifically you just don't know. Sacrifice tile. I don't think I want to sacrifice any tile. I'm gonna go to slot upgrade. This lets us add a new slot to an attack, so I'm gonna go ahead and add one to the shuriken so that I can continue upgrading it. +1 damage when attacking from a distance of 4 cells or more. Could be good. Not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this one. This one's pretty good, but we have enough attacks that I don't think that the cooldown is really gonna matter. +1 upgrade slot. Oh, you know what? I never ever do this, but I'm gonna sell another potion because we can upgrade another weapon. And I'm thinking it might have to be the shuriken again. Why not? Why not go for it? Because it's already become a great attack. So if we add more stuff to it, it'll become even better. All right. Yeah, this is already pretty good. This guy's got a ranged attack, so he's kind of scary, but we have enough moves that we can kill him right away. Same again, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and get a combo here. This is good. We can kill that guy right away. He's gonna add an attack and then aim it at us. We can just like add both of these on here and kill that guy. This is a little bit scary, I won't lie. Because he's gonna add his melee, his spear on. So we need to try and avoid that. That worked out well, actually. I'm just gonna add all of my range abilities here. See, lightning is a great one for adding shockwave on. I guess only because the spear guy likes to step back after he's attacked, which can be a pain. Let's just do this. Oh, that was amazing, actually. The shockwave on the melee was great. So that guy's got a range ability, so we really want to make sure that we have an attack queued up for him for after we've killed that guy, so we don't give him a chance to attack. +1 damage, +1 cooldown. Do we dare add it to the shuriken? I don't think we do. I'm gonna add it to the swirl. That makes it like quite viable, and honestly a 3 cooldown is still amazing. These guys are a pain in the butt. They're great. Like, this is why you want to have like a 2 and a 3 range, because these guys are a problem. They've got a lot of health, but not really anything else. And we've got a 3 damage attack, so that's good. With a low cooldown, I'm very happy with our setup right now. I guess we could have just attacked him, but I wanted to step back. I guess if we had attacked him, then we would have, you know, the cooldown would have been reset. We'll just do that. I'll do 1 damage to that guy. Not a great set, to be honest, because that left him with an even number of damage. Just trying to figure out what to do here. I think that this is fine. Yeah, we'll step back. I guess we didn't have to do both attacks to him. We could have just kept one off. This is fine. You know, having a 3 and a 2 is great for those guys because it just kind of like deals with it right away. And honestly, even though the swords is 3 damage, I don't mind using it on a guy with like 2 health or 1 health even, because the cooldown is so low. So here we go. Let's reduce the shuriken down by 2 to 3. So now the shuriken is like become a ridiculous powerhouse attack. I love it. This is great. Okay, you know what, this is good, because what we're gonna do is we'll queue up the shuriken. This guy's gonna attack. We'll switch with this guy. He'll kill that guy, and then we have an attack queued up to hit that guy. You know what, I'm just gonna queue up my melee attack. This is not great. I'm just trying to figure out how to deal with this guy. I think I should deal with this guy first, because he's a bit more of a problem. Oh, that was a mistake. I really didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, fine. We'll use this to reduce our cooldowns. He's still gonna get to hit me, but... And actually, we should have done this in the reverse order. 2 and then 3. We'll use a health potion, get some health back. I'm not a fan of any of this, because this guy's gonna get to queue an attack. I guess we have our switch. Oh, and I guess he won't get to attack, so that's fine. Alright, so we'll queue this guy up. You can also wait. I can press down to wait 1 turn. I really want that shuriken. I'm gonna step forward and let him attack. There we go. You can see the number of waves increases pretty quickly. Okay, so let's... this is actually great. We'll set up that. That'll kill the guy in the back row, and then we'll set up all of this. So I need to wait for him to step forward so that I can step forward at the same time. Otherwise, I won't be able to reach him with my melee. Okay, we'll... oh, this is not a great setup, because I need this guy to get hit by the shuriken, but I only have the lightning to deal with this guy. So we're just gonna deal with this guy right away. I don't want to have to deal with him. We'll kill both of those lads. This guy's not a problem because his melee is so limited. Alright, that was pretty good. We did take some damage, but we've got plenty of consumables. +1 damage, +1 cooldown, huh? kind of want to let's add to the lightning a little bit. 3 damage on the lightning is really nice. If I could add shockwave to the lightning, that would also be amazing. 2 souls, 1 oath. These guys have definitely ended a few of my runs, but they're actually not too bad at all. So this guy's got a spear. This guy, generally they have different weapons actually. It might be that this guy also has a club, but you know, they make it clear what they've got. You can also get them to attack each other, which is great. So he's gonna rush forward and then swap with me, which can be an issue. But honestly, it's fine. It doesn't do any damage. Uh-oh. All right, we're gonna take some damage. I can't, you know, do much about that. I guess we could have used our shield. I'm really bad about using my consumables. All right, this guy's gonna hurt us, but hey, yeah. This is a 1-tile melee, so not a big problem at all, and we'll just go ahead and kill him. I have killed that guy without taking damage, which it feels really good when you can make that happen, but it's not always. This is a charge forward, does 1 damage. I like it. I don't love it. I kind of want to re-roll these. Let's re-roll them. Another shuriken. Oh, this is a great attack. I love this. This curses the a foe in front of you, and you can also Q it without using a turn, and then they take double damage, which is amazing. Enemies drop an extra coin when combo killed. When you take damage, automatically gain a shield. That's quite nice. +1 damage with no offset, huh? Do we want to add that to the shuriken? I kind of want like poison or something. Like shockwave on the shuriken would be amazing. Why don't we add it to our bow attack? Sucks we couldn't have bought these, but I like to favor upgrading. And I think we're good. This is actually turning into a pretty good run. In fact, I don't think maybe I haven't made it this far ever. So that's kind of encouraging. Spirit Gateway. Oh no, I definitely have made it this far before. These guys are a problem, but the nice thing about them is that they always they queue up 2 attacks, so you can pretty reliably hit them first. So we can try this again. To queue it up is free, and then so that'll curse that guy, and then we do double damage to him. Great for bosses, really good for bosses. So like I said, he queues up 2 attacks, but you really have to deal with him like as quickly as you can, because once they queue up their attacks, if you're at all in range, you're taking damage. There's no ifs and buts about it. I don't want to, you know what? Why don't we do this? Because then we'll deal with this guy right away. This guy's going to spear, but that's okay. Let's do like this, and then we'll just deal with the whole row. Amazing. Now, we do have to have an attack queued up for this guy. So I'm just going to wait around. He's going to queue up a melee attack, but he won't have the range to pull it off. So they'll just step back, and then I'll step forward. And then we can just... Wow, he's even going to kill his own dude. Maybe we can, like, kind of exploit this guy's attack system. This is great. I love it. Oh, I messed up my melee. Oops. Okay. So we're just going to queue up this. I want to deal with this guy right away. I don't like him on the field. It's not good. Oh, that was amazing. Okay, yeah, that was fantastic. I honestly flawless. Do we reduce the cooldown on our shuriken? I don't think so. I think I'd rather reduce it maybe on the curse. Kind of want to re-roll this. -1 cooldown is fine, but you can get -2 cooldown if you're quite lucky. Let's reduce it on the lightning. 4, it makes a big difference. Especially if you can get it closer to your other attacks, it just makes a big difference. This guy has a shuriken attack, and I don't like him. I don't like that all of our attacks are 3 right now, actually. It's kind of a problem, because it means we minimum have to use 2 attacks for high-level foes. I'm just gonna go ahead and deal with that guy. I don't know why, but I'm not a huge fan of like just 3 as damage. It's never good enough to take care of anything. But it's also overkill for anything bigger than that. Oh, you know what? We do it like that. Kill that guy. Whoa, that's a move I haven't seen before. Oh, so he does some damage to me, and then he has very low cooldowns for all of his attacks. Okay, this sucks. Let's just like queue up everything. Yeah, that worked out really well. It was a bit small-brained, but that's okay. I'm not a huge fan of this. I'm really not a huge fan of this, actually. I really don't. You know what? Let's just go ahead and use a shield. There's so many consumables on the field, and I'm not gonna get most of them, so. Yeah, this is a better arrangement, actually. Because now I can, like, prep things without that guy getting free range on me. So now I can kill that guy and then prep an attack from him. Yeah, perfect. So these are good consumables, which I will 100% die with because I never remember that I have them. I kind of want to upgrade give the swords another upgrade slot. I think they have not yet met their full potential. But they're pretty good. I'm actually quite happy with them. They've done well. Okay, let's do like this. Yeah. And then yeah, perfect. I don't like this. Let's do this. And now we'll be able to kill this guy, curse that guy, kill him. Perfect. Just use our lightning attack on that lad. This guy doesn't have a range attack, which is great. We can swap them. This is actually ideal because now this guy's gonna step forward. We'll do some damage to him and then kill him. Also kill the guy behind us. That doing damage to front and back is pretty rare, but it's really good when you can pull it off. Okay, this is pretty good actually. That was actually amazing. We managed to like get all of our attacks off at full potential. Not a huge fan of this. This sucks. What we're gonna do is we're gonna set this up. I'm gonna go ahead and just like let them queue their attacks so that they'll both take damage, and then that way we can, yeah, kill 3 combo. I just got an achievement for that. That was amazing. I guess I could have set up I'm a little resistant to setting up the Doom because it does have such a ridiculous cooldown. I'm not a huge fan of what's going on here. I guess we're gonna take damage here. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I mean, you know what? We can use this. We'll flip them around. I guess he's gonna swap with that guy, which is not ideal, but it's not terrible. Yeah. Oh no. No. That's fine. We'll take 1 damage. This is totally fine. So I got a dice. I don't think I've ever gotten that. During combat, reroll enemy intentions out of combat, reroll reward or shop. Interesting. +1 upgrade slot. That is also interesting. What if we kissed at the shrine? I don't know. Just kidding. I have never met the statue. I've never made it this far. Kuromatsu. All right, give me 1 second apparently. All right, sorry about that. I can't control it, but I'm sorry all the same. So what are these guys doing? What are they doing? Let's doom them. Let's make them doomed. And then we'll like throw a bunch of attacks at them. I guess this guy's not even moving forward. That's a lot of damage we just did. Ah, perfect. We've got an attack ready for this guy and everything. Yeah, yeah. I love that. I love yeah. I don't like how many attacks this guy's queuing. I'm just gonna like proc him, like provoke his attack, and then like just, you know. I wish I could like reorder some of my attacks. It's fine. I'll just do this. I don't know how that's gonna work. This guy's getting some more lads. You know what? Let's get that attack off before he, you know, throws them out. Okay, so he's doing a spear, so I want to provoke that spear. I'm not a huge fan of what's happening here. Because if he steps forward and this guy is about to do his attack, I won't be able to do anything about that. I'm actually going to step backwards. Yeah, that was the correct move. And that way I have the utility. Even if I wasted something a little bit, this is something I don't know what it does. And I don't want to know. He's dead. Plus 4 skulls. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you know? My mom, she said that some things were worth waiting for. If I waited, good things would happen. And I waited and I killed the statue. Hell yeah. These are kind of complete opposites, because this one's strike the cell directly ahead, pushing the target as far back as possible. And then this is a grappling hook that deals damage and then pulls the enemies towards you. I kind of don't want either of these. I'm going to re-roll them. Just a regular katana attack, huh? Oh, it has no cooldown. Like 0 cool. Oh, that's kind of nice. I like that. What would be really good is if I could get this to have free to like, you know, free to play, basically, like get it so I can queue it without taking a turn. We could reduce cooldowns on some things. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's get some damage. Maybe we can upgrade this thing. +1 damage. Okay, so we need to use some stuff. Let's go ahead and use this so that we get another free potion. +1 damage when attacking an enemy from behind. These are straight up upgrades, by the way. They are they're quite good actually. Kind of want to add +1 damage to, like, let's add it to a shuriken. Heck it, you know. And then we'll get this as well. It's circumstantially going to help us. It's not going to do a lot of damage most of the time. I love the backgrounds in this game, actually. They're so well done. So, like, we can just queue this. Oh, this is a new dude. I don't know if I like him. But we can queue this up, and then queue this up, and then bam, bam. He's already dead. Who cares what he has to say? I don't. Oh, I like this attack already. It's very good. Oh, let's just kill this guy right away. 4 damage on the shuriken? Hell yeah. That is actually amazing. Queue up this. I'm very happy with our set of skills right now. Our very particular set of skills. I like how sometimes they'll, like, spawn in facing the wrong direction. Oh, yeah, this is great. Ooh, I love this. Okay, I don't love that. So we're gonna queue up a 3rd attack so we make sure we kill this guy. 0 damage taken. Wave 5 already. Wow. I want our shuriken back. Ooh, I don't like any of this guy's. Oh, this guy. It looks like this guy adds gives people shields. So what if we? How do we want to play this? All right. I want to kill this dude in front of us. He's gonna shield that guy. That's not great. All right. I couldn't really do much about it, but we can get rid of that shield with a lightning attack. This guy's gonna hurt us. There's not much I can do about that. Sucks. He's gonna hurt us for 3. Damn. It's fine. We have a health potion. I'll use it. We can re-roll this. +1 damage, +1 cooldown. I'm not a huge fan of that. If I added it to this, it's gonna give it a cooldown. That's not what I want. Let's just re-roll this. +1 damage. There we go. Just a straight up upgrade. Why not? I'm gonna upgrade this guy. 3 damage with 0 cooldown. Love that. let's queue up this and like this. Yeah. Oh, okay. You know what? We turn. Yeah, that's what we do. I think we could kill all these lads. Actually, this guy is a problem. I don't like him. Okay. This is all very fine. 3 combo. Yeah, bud. Let's just queue up these two and then kill this guy right away. That's fine. Ah, dude. You took a bullet for that dude. Stop spawning in front of him. Oh my god. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's do this. There we go. Oh my god, stop spawning in front of the guy. Oh, he's gonna... Well, you get it, dude. You get it. No, you know what? Frozen. You do not get it. I cannot believe... Stop spawning in front of the dude! Oh my god! Swap. Kill. I hate you. I have never been more just like set off. Okay, let's kill that guy. Is he gonna... Oh, oh, come on. That's not fair. He should have been shielding me. That would be the correct rules, I would think. Okay, so what we need to do here is make sure we have an appropriate number of attacks. To like kill everything. You know what? It's not good. It's not good. I don't like this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We do this, then we do this, and then we do this. And that way we kill that guy and he doesn't have a chance to throw a shuriken at us. -1 damage, -4 cooldown, huh? Interesting. That is very interesting. If we were to add it to the lightning, then it would make it free cooldown. I kind of want to do that. Let's do that. Free cooldown on the lightning is quite good. Only 2 damage, but you know what? We're attacking the back row, so it's not really a big problem. Dude, this. Hell yeah. And yeah, look at that. We get to free reign attack with the lightning. I love it. Ooh, yes. Like every turn, we may as well be queuing up every single turn with that. I don't like this. That's fine. This is actually all fine. Oh, he stepped back away from it. Clever. Yeah. This is good. I'm enjoying this. I may as well just like hit him twice with the lightning. Yeah. Let's queue up this. I'm actually just gonna like let this happen. Yeah. That way he takes a little bit of damage. I actually don't need this now. Let's just like queue up a couple of attacks. Yeah. Okay, so he's about to do 2 damage to me. I can't really do anything about that. Well, I mean, I could shield it. Why not? Let's shield it. I need to just like kill this guy in the back. Well, I took some damage. Let's use a health potion. All right. You know what would be really cool is if we could get a 4-person combo here. I don't think I can pull it off, to be honest. But I'm gonna try. We can't do it. This guy's gonna get a shield. I don't like this dude. I wanted to get that damage out before. Oh my god. Okay, well, at least we killed that dude. I want to kill that guy in the back. He's a real problem. Okay, we're gonna let this happen, and that way we can... Oh, I still took some damage. How did this guy still have a shield? Is the question. Yeah. All right, you know what? This is still going very well. I was not paying attention. I thought he was gonna step forward. That was really goofy. Now I have to... I mean, I'm gonna take damage. There's not really anything I can do about that. What I'd like to do is set up a shuriken and then set this up so I can kill the guy in the back. Oh, I don't like what's happening here at all. All right, you know what? We're gonna take 2 damage. That's fine. Sucks. I'll heal it. Okay, we're onwards to the boss. This is very good. +1 damage, +1 cooldown. I don't like it. Reroll. Double strike, +4 cooldown. Oh, man. You know what? Let's do it. Ridiculous cooldown on the shuriken, unfortunately, but it now does 8 damage. I serve the Shogun, but I don't trust him. Okay. Let's just do this, and then we'll just set up all of this. Because we're going to do, like, a ridiculous amount of damage to him. Did he not take... I thought he was going to take 8 each. Is that not how that played out? Let's just kill this guy. We'll get him out of the way. Oh, no, he's going to poof me. So you know what? Let's just set this up so that we can kill this guy as soon as we get poofed. All right, so then we'll do this, this, and this. Ha. Okay, so they only take double damage from the next attack. That's a little bit confusing, but that's okay. Well, it's not confusing. It's just unfortunate. He's gonna... Oh, he's actually moving back. So why don't we just get 3 damage off on him first? And actually, this double damage is great because it means we can get rid of the shield right away. This is going very well. I wasn't expecting this video to be this long. Let's re-roll this. -1 cooldown. Kinda... I don't like it. Re-roll. -2 cooldown. There we go. That's why we re-roll. I kind of want to reduce the cooldown on this guy. Sacrifice tile. We could be sacrificing tiles, but I don't know why. Get 40 coins, that's why. We could unlock a shop upgrade. We could also take 1 damage to re-roll the stock. Allows executing your special move swap in both directions, +1 cooldown. That's quite good because that means that we can like back swap someone. You can usually only swap when you're facing forward. If I was going to sacrifice one of these, which one should I sacrifice? I don't think any, to be honest. I'm going to upgrade this guy. +1 damage to attacks if you moved with a tile in the same turn. Interesting. But a little bit too galaxy brain for me. So I'm just going to keep what I have. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, there's only 1 stage before the boss in this one. What is this, lad? I don't think I like that. Let's set this up and then like this. I don't even want to know what he does. You know. So this is the problem with having a high cooldown shuriken is now I can't use it as liberally. But that's the nice thing about having a low cooldown lightning is that we can use it liberally. You know what? Let's set that up. We'll step away. I want to do like this and then this. Yeah. I guess we didn't need the doom. That's maybe my bad. So what is he? Oh, he has a dash. Well, we're not going to see the dash. Just going to provoke this guy's attack. And I'm just going to go ahead. Oh, that's unfortunate. You know what? Let's set up an attack. And I'm just gonna like, so this is a better position, I think. Oh, that was great. Except now we have to deal with this guy. He's gonna get to attack us no matter what. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Just gonna let it happen. Sometimes you gotta let it happen. This guy, oh, there's a dice on the floor. Let's use our health potion. Okay, could we possibly get a triple kill here? That'd be kind of nice. Outlook not so good, to be honest. That's fine. Double kill is still good. We're just gonna kill this guy with the shurikens. Oh, we could have got a double kill with the shurikens. That would have been so nice. That's fine. That was actually amazing. I love that. What I want to do is Doom and then Shuriken and then just deal with these guys both at once there. That was amazing. I actually love these guys. They have a lot of health, but they... Oh, that was unfortunate. But they really don't have a lot else going on. These guys, on the other hand, this is fine. Yeah. And then let's just like shuriken both those lads. This is going very, very well. I'm very happy about all of this. I don't like this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and set up an attack for him. This guy is gonna set up an attack, unfortunately. But what we'll do is we'll step forward. This guy will have to step forward, and then we get a triple kill. Hell yeah. Okay, set that up. And then set that up, and then set that up. Heck yeah. Killing 2 5 health enemies in the same turn. Hell yeah, you know? +1 damage, +1. I'm gonna re-roll that. Ice, +2 cooldown, freeze target for 3 turns. Let's put it on the arrow. Also, minor note, but I really like that adding effects to attacks actually changes the art on the tile. I think that's really cool. So let's just start by like Doom attacking this guy with some shurikens. He's gonna call some reinforcements, but not before I do a bunch of attacks. Apparently ice does not affect him. That kind of sucks. I don't like it when status effects don't affect enemies. I always find that to be kind of lame, TBH. Okay, let's just let that happen. This is all fine. We're gonna get to do some more damage to him. This is great, actually. Oh, okay, so now he's gonna get to do some damage to us, but that's okay. Like 1 damage, and then he's gonna kill this guy, I think. I don't know how much damage that does, but... Okay, we'll just set up another sweet attack here. Pa, pa, pa. And then, I don't know. Just go for it, honestly. So this guy is a real, like, nothing personal kid. Attacking all over the field, huh? Let's just set up like everything. That might kill him. Yeah. I should have again, I always die with my consumables because I never end up using them. It's a real flaw of mine is I always forget about my consumables. Begin fight with a shield -2 max. I don't like that. We could re-roll things. Double straight +4 cooldown, huh? Oh, that's quite good. You know what? What if we really went for it and added it to our arrow? Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay, why don't we... Oh, this guy's a cheapskate. Okay, we'll sell those. We'll use the potion, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add... I'm gonna add it to our arrow. Oh, I can't add it to our arrow. Shoot. Well, I don't want to add it to our katana, because then that's just gonna completely negate its main purpose. That was really silly. I didn't realize. Okay, let's buy a health potion. And I guess we'll unlock that. Why not? Ooh, what's this? Shields persist across fights. Nah. No. I guess we're fighting the Shogun. I didn't expect to make it this far. We have to defeat 10 waves before we see the boss. Let's just set up these two guys, because that'll deal with these guys right away without using up our heavy hitters. And then I'll set this up. This guy's going to take 2 turns to set up his attack, so we'll set 2. And then I'll turn around, swap with him. I guess we're going to take 2 damage. There's nothing we can do about that. Sucks. I suppose we could have used a shield. That would have been smart. Again, I'm really bad about that. I don't like what's happening here. Let's kind of want to just like hit this guy. Oh, okay, here we go. This way we freeze that guy and then kill that dude. We have to worry about this, but that's okay. We'll just deal with that. Okay, so we'll lightning just to do some damage to this back row. We'll be able to kill 2 guys in the front. Let's just nip that in the bud before that guy gets his shield off. Use another lightning, kill this guy in the back. That's amazing. And then we'll set some stuff up. This guy will make it all the way to us. This is the problem with having high cooldown attacks, is that you feel like, oh, I can't use them yet because they're too good. Well, that means they're not actually very helpful. That's what that means. What if we did like this and then like this? Perfect. Okay. Oh, this guy's gonna get to attack us if I do that. And I have to do this, otherwise I'd rather take 1 damage than 3 damage. That's just how that goes. That's fine. We'll take 1 damage. It's not a big deal. We'll back up. We'll be able to do some damage to this guy. We'll set up a... Can we get 4 kills here? That would be amazing. No, just barely not. That kind of sucks. If we could have... If the lightning did 3 damage, we could have made miracles happen, but no such luck. We freeze that dude. We can honestly just like wait for, like, I know he's gonna charge forward. We don't have any range attacks right now. This is how we deal with that. We still have 2 more waves left to go. This is pretty good, actually. We'll set up this. This guy's gonna take a turn to turn around. We'll do a damage to this guy and oh, instant spawn, huh? Okay, again, the nice thing about this guy is he takes a little bit of time to prep. Let's just kill both of these guys with a shuriken. Ah, I should have used some of my consumables. Bummer. So the only thing we can do... Nah, we're re-rolling this. +1 damage, +1 cooldown. All right, sure. We'll add it to the arrow. That's we could probably do better, but I don't think that adding 1 more cooldown to the ice arrow is really going to make a huge difference. We're fighting the statue and the Shogun? Wow. Okay. All right, so let's like set up a big attack right away. That was some pretty good damage. So we'll back up. This guy's going to charge forward and hit us with a spear. There's nothing we can do about that. I guess I could have tried to... Hey, you know what? Let's shield. Let's actually use our stuff. And then we can queue up an attack for him. Ooh, he's gonna be shielded. That sucks. Okay, that was really interesting. Dude spawned in front of me and took a bullet for me. Interesting. Let's just back up. We'll do some damage to the statue. I don't know. I feel like the statues don't take damage. Like, there's no point in actually doing damage to them. Let's just, like, provoke his attack so I don't have to deal with it. Now, the problem here is that they're going to call in reinforcements. And looks like dude's going to be... You know what? This is perfect because it will hit him once and then he still takes 8 damage. That was great. I love that. Just trying to figure out how to set this up. Oh, this is great. He's gonna kill the dude. Like, perfect. Why, you know? Oh, except I took damage because I'm an idiot. Oh, that's fine. I actually think we're gonna be fine. Unless this guy's got a second phase. There is always that possibility. You know what? I'm cool with this. I'm just gonna let him attack, and then I want to hit him real hard. Yeah. There we go. Can I freeze him? I don't think I can. Oh, my thing's on cooldown. It'd be really cool if I could freeze him. Sucks that bosses are not affected. That's okay. We're just gonna kill this guy. Those 5 skulls. Does he have his second phase? Yes, he does. Of course he does. He's the big bad. Why wouldn't he have a second phase? Let's just do 6 damage to him right away. I don't know what this means, and I'm scared. Okay, so... How was I supposed to know? See, I wish those attacks were a bit more transparent. Okay, so he's gonna charge forward and attack. My thing's on cooldown, so I can't really do anything about this. So I actually just want to back up. So I want to get that shield behind me. So he's gonna charge back and then swap. So it doesn't matter what I do right now. In fact, he's kind of helped me because now I can get that other shield. Let's just do 2 damage to him. I suppose what I should have done is queue up the Doom. Everything's on cooldown right now, so I can't really do anything spectacular. So what does this mean? He just teleports to a random spot, so there's not really anything I can do to predict that. This one is just adjacent to him, right? Yeah, okay. And then apparently it's a okay. I'm understanding now. I'm actually just gonna, like, since he's gonna back up and then swap with me, I may as well take a turn to... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he was gonna swap with me, but he didn't. In fact, he's like 100% helped me. I'm pretty sure I can kill him here. Oh, just barely not. That's fine. We'll kill him now. Hell yeah, we killed the Shogun. Yo. Hell yeah. That's the first time I've done that. I'm so glad I got it on camera. Obtain the strategist stamp with any hero. Beat the Shogun in less than 1,000 turns. Ultimate rank 900 turns. How many turns did it take? I wish it would say that. Defeat the Shogun, ultimate rank. Defeat the Shogun on day 6. Interesting. Day 2 unlocked, huh? Defeat the Shogun in less than 30 minutes. I guess I did not do that. Defeat the Shogun having performed 70 combo kills or more in the course of the run. Defeat the Shogun having received 7 hits or fewer in the course of the run. That is very, very difficult. I don't know how I would have achieved that. I would just have to be on the ball completely. So let's talk a little bit about the shop. You can, as I say, buy new abilities. These are ones that you can then buy in the shop. Buying replayability has always been something I've enjoyed and appreciated. So I don't think that these are like broken abilities. I don't think they're better than the ones that I currently already have, and that would be kind of silly if they were. But I like that this is a thing, and again, it's kind of based on how well you do. I suppose you will always get skulls, but if you do better, you're gonna get more skulls. So I kind of like that. Of course, I guess that's always how it works, isn't it? So. Then we can also we have a day 2 now. We can buy elite enemies may spawn. So we have once you beat the game, it gets harder. Very standard stuff. We have other characters. Nobunaga the Wicked. We have to defeat bosses to get other characters. I have unlocked the Ronin. Can push an enemy in front of him by moving. So this is pretty cool. I like that. We don't have day 2 for Ronin apparently. So you only unlock day 2 for like the character that you beat. You know, I like the I also kind of like this very small like appreciation here, but I really appreciate this like menu that it uses the standard kind of mechanics of the game. We have quests and stuff, so we can get more skulls. We can see what we've unlocked, what we've used. Great game. I really like. I wish I had given this game a bit more fanfare when it came out. I'm glad I've given it a bit more of my time because it's a really excellently well designed game. It's got that Into the Breach style of very tight tactical mechanics and strategies, and everything kind of feels meaningful, but it's very, very satisfying. Like when you pull things off and you get off your combos and everything kind of comes together, it feels very, very good. Also has those kind of like very juicy synergies that you come to expect from like deck building games, but you know, it's not a deck builder, so that's kind of nice too. I know that's a weird positive, but you know, I think I speak for, you know, more than just myself when I say I'm very burnt out on deck builders, so it's kind of nice to see a game like embrace a different kind of diegetic kind of execution. I don't know how to put it better than that, really. But anyway, this is the Shogun Showdown, and it's great. I highly recommend you pick it up either now or during a sale. I think that it is worth full price for sure. If you enjoyed this, definitely hit the like button. Consider subscribing for more content like this, and I'll see you guys next week for my charity stream as I raise funds for the LGBT Foundation. Hope to see you there. Thank you very much. See you guys next time.